Jody. I have a new process video for Scrap the Boys, and this is for the February challenge, A Boy's Best Friend. Now, you know us, it is not only about the boys and their dogs, but it is all boys, males, grown-ups, grandpas, babies, and their furry friends or feather friends or scaly friends. Whichever friend they have, we want to see those layouts. This month I have used a few pictures from my nephew and his adorable little dog Smokey. I'm not positive what kind of dog Smokey is. I forget. I think it's some kind of bulldog, right? I don't know. I'm sorry, Lucas. Forgive me. Poor Smokey, but he is super cute. Anyway, I am using a couple of Vicki Boutin stencils, and I am also using the Distress Oxide ink in tumbled glass and the Crafters Workshop stencil butter in ocean blue. This was my first time trying their stencil butter, and it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous and silky smooth, dries very shiny. I have a few other colors, so I'm excited to use those. And I am using the new collection by Echo Park called Pets. So yeah, it's a new collection. I don't think I grabbed all of it, but I definitely grabbed plenty. And when I get a new collection, I kind of just use a few colors, just so I'm not too overwhelmed, or so my choices can be decreased. It's just something I do. It seems to help me kind of pick and choose. Excuse me. So yes, so I put a couple of layers behind my photos. I loved the blue and red combo. This has the whole rainbow, very primary colors in the collection, but their couch is blue and my nephew's wearing a black shirt, and then of course the dog is white-ish. So yes, but I had to use a little strip of that adorable pattern paper, and yeah, I just thought it was kind of fun. And this is, besides the collection, I just kind of started from scratch, right? And there are layouts that I plan every detail, right? Or I find a sketch or inspiration. I'm like, this is it. This is how I'm going to do it. And then I change it too much, or I don't love it. But a page like this where I just go for it, I knew I wanted to get messy. I knew I wanted to use some stencils, a couple of different medias, and I just went for it. And I really love how it turned out. It's kind of whimsy and fun. And yes, I know he's a teenager. I could have made it a little more grown up, but it's his little furry best friend. I think it's supposed to be fun and cute and sweet, right? I am just super duper lucky and blessed that my almost 16-year-old nephew actually sends me pictures. I mean, you have to admit that's probably nowhere near the top of his list to worry about, but because he does, my heart just is so full, and I'm so grateful that he lets me share these moments and that he gives me these moments to scrap. He's a sophomore, so yeah, graduation is literally around the corner. And even if he just gives me a handful a year, I'm going to scrap him and I'm going to use him because, yeah, this is his life. And I want him to remember these moments as well as all the other ones that I don't get to scrap. So thank you, Lucas. I love you so much, Pops. So yeah, so I just pick a few things. I love that spoiled rotten die cut because I know he is so rotten, that dog. And then I picked a couple of enamel dots. The green I picked because of the little grass bits that the little dogs are on, so I thought I'd bring that green out. And then of course the blue, to keep the blue color going on. And then I did use I did use the tumbled glass distress oxide to add some splatters as well as the stencils. The last thing I do is add some Bella Boulevard Florence stickers in that beautiful red. I think it's called Macintosh. I don't know. I'm not positive. I think that's what it is. So I went ahead and put Smokey and Lucas, picking up some of those splatters so I don't smear them. And then I call it done. I thought about maybe adding a pattern paper, trimming this 12 by 12 and adding a pattern paper, but I don't mind. I don't mind all the white space. I know some people think it needs kind of like a border page for it to be considered complete, but I don't mind the white space. So that's how I leave it. We really hope you join us this month for Scrap the Boys blog challenge of scrapbooking those boys and their best friends, whether they're furry, feathery, scaly. Just scrap the boys, right? We want to see those layouts. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Bye-bye now.